Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Monster move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support and resistance. And I should note this is kind of tricky to talk about because, how does the chart look to you in terms of, is it bullish, is it bearish? Well, that really depends on your strategy going in. Now, if you are a day trader, let's say, and you bought up there, or I don't know, maybe you bought right there, heck, maybe you even bought right there, and you wanted to sell within, 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, the price did pull back quite a bit. But to be fair to the bulls, things are still holding on. Now, yeah, things are still kind of looking kind of sketchy, but, in the spirit of being fair to the, people that may care about the overall chart, you still have that level down here at, 44 cents. Because let's say again, and this is definitely geared towards those that care about the big picture of things, the price comes down here, bounces around, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have on that, or in this situation, again, emphasis on big picture? Well, from the big picture, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down there if you picture each of these as stair steps. Well, hey, now you have overall stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm going to define, quantify the phrase progress as 44 cents. Because on the flip side of things, and this is why I say things are getting a little sketchy, if the price were to go down there, break below it, and then continue to the downside, what would you have at that point? You would literally have the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that are going back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power. So yeah, the bulls do still have a chance, but they're kind of running out of wiggle room, walking on thin ice there a little bit with 44 cents. But yeah, if the price can hold above 44 going forward, then that would give the price an overall higher base, and that's the name of the game. So yeah, if you haven't connected those dots, let's see if the price can hold above 44 cents or not. That's kind of the key technical level. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.